This file was recovered from the Unsolved Archives. Its clearance has lapsed. Nothing in it has been corrected. Colleen Marsh left town 20 years ago. That's the story everyone told. She'd had enough, packed up, drove off, never called. Sad but simple. Until a storage facility auctioned off a delinquent unit and the buyer cut the lock. Inside, a woman's packed suitcase, her purse with her driver's license still in it, her car keys, her glasses. Everything a person takes when they leave a life, sitting in a unit she never rented, under a name that wasn't hers, paid in cash every month for 20 years. Colleen Marsh didn't leave town. Someone put her leaving in a box. Accession UA-113, Division 6, Cold Case Unit, the storage unit. This file is open. Colleen Marsh, 31 when she vanished. A quiet life in a small town, a rocky marriage, a little money of her own. One autumn she stopped showing up, to work, to family dinners, to everything. Her husband said she'd left him, took her things and drove off in the night. No one loved her enough to push. Missing Persons wrote it down as voluntary and closed the drawer. For 20 years, Colleen was just a woman who'd walked away. Then a padlock got cut and the drawer opened itself. First, what was in the unit? A woman who runs away does not leave these behind. Exhibit A, the inventory from the unit. Her suitcase, packed for a trip she never took. Her purse, wallet inside, driver's license inside that. Her car keys, but her car was sold for scrap that same autumn. Her glasses, the kind she couldn't drive without. Think about it. Nobody starts a new life in a new city with no ID, no license, no glasses, and their bags still packed. These aren't the things you take when you leave. They're the things left behind by someone who wasn't leaving, arranged to look like she was. So Colleen Marsh never packed a car and drove into a new life. Her whole leaving fit inside a rented room. Now the unit itself. It was open the same week Colleen disappeared at a facility 2 towns over, rented under a name that doesn't match any real person, and paid in cash every single month for 20 years, until the payments simply stopped a few months ago. Someone kept a dead woman's belongings hidden and paid faithfully to keep them hidden for 2 decades. That's not fear. That's not panic. That's a person managing a secret on a schedule for half their life. And who had reason to? Colleen wasn't as trapped as everyone thought. She'd quietly seen a lawyer that autumn. She had a little money of her own and a plan to go, really go, and to take her share with her. She told one friend she was finally getting out and he's not getting a cent. She disappeared before she could file a thing. Her husband kept the house, the money, and the story that she'd abandoned him. He only had to keep one small room locked and keep paying the rent. So who packed Colleen Marsh away? 3 shapes stand in the storage light. There's Colleen, whose whole life sat in a rented room while the world thought she'd walked off with it. There's the man who reported her gone and inherited everything she'd meant to take. And there's the unit itself, a false name, cash every month, 20 years of silence you have to choose again and again. The archive won't tell you where Colleen is. You've seen what was in the box. So, who packed her away? The file is now in your hands. A packed suitcase that never moved. An ID and a pair of glasses no runaway leaves behind. A unit under a false name, paid in cash for 20 years by someone who could never stop. And a woman who was about to leave with her share and instead left everything. The archive won't ask you where Colleen Marsh went. It'll ask you who packed her away. Say the name in the comments. The archive won't confirm it, but the wall remembers who called it. One detail still doesn't fit. The false name on the storage contract wasn't invented. It belonged to a real person, one who died the year before Colleen vanished, in a case that appears sealed elsewhere in this archive. Someone borrowed a dead stranger's name to hide a dead woman's life. This thread stays open. The Wall of Detectives. Every file, the detectives whose verdicts hold are named here. By rank, by name. The archive never tells you the answer, but the wall remembers who found it. Tonight it's empty. Solve this file, detective. Your name goes here. This file stays open. They all do. In 7 days, the names that called it right go up on the wall, and the verdict is pinned for the ones who stayed. The full-size case files never open on this channel. They're sealed, printable investigations, and the link is below. A new file every week. The archive stays open, so should you.